Hello, welcome Virgo to your reading for the month of February 2021. And let's see, what do you have for this month of February? Well, just keep in mind, this month, astrologically speaking, this month is a little bit sharp, it's intense. So keep your cool as much as you can. Okay, Virgo, let's see, what do you have for this month? Well, it's not, I don't want to say it's family drama, but, you know, the family is involved. You're going to have to take care of some family matters. And it might be a little bit, some of you Virgos this month, you might feel like you kind of put pressure on me. You know, it's like someone wants you to do something for them, but it says, oh, no pressure, when you have the time, or if you can, or something like that. Well, if it's important for that family member to be helped by you, well, by all means, do just that. But I will have to say, do it when your work or whatever you need to do, it's done. Because Virgo usually puts herself aside and serves other people. And when it's the time to do things for herself or himself as a Virgo, you're running out of time. There is no time for you to do what you need to do for yourself. But this month in February, you have the knowledge, you have the intuition to kind of avoid some issues. When it comes for finances, especially if you need to travel, if you need to go places, well, weigh your budget. Look at the budget and see if it's necessary, this trip or this expense, whatever you want to purchase. Yeah. Because some of you want to go somewhere, you want to travel, but the finances might be there. Or if the finances will be there, it's the uncertainty. If something happens in the meantime, do I have the resources to fall back and take care of this, just in case? But some of you Virgos this month, you might, if you have a business, especially as an instructor, a teacher, professor, a writer, whatever that is, you might have some maybe contracts, or you're gonna be paid, and that will well, kind of take a lot of weight off your shoulders. You know. But this month it's a good month for you Virgos. Like I said, this month, astrologically speaking, it's a little bit intense. It's sharp. You're gonna have to be able, as a Virgo, to say, in some respect, in some things, to say out with the old, in with the new. And sometimes Virgo, it's not easy for a Virgo to change or to improve or to adapt to something that it's new to her. So be open-minded. This month you might learn some things. You might put your skills or your knowledge to work, and you can have some financial benefits from that, you know. But if some of you Virgos this month, you might hear some news that are not so pleasant from far away. It can be a foreign country, it can be living outside of your city or state or whatever that is. Well, if you can help, good. If not, well, you're gonna have to say so. But some of you Virgos this month, you might hear some, well, not quite pleasant news from somebody. You can hear that someone, for example, is talking behind your back about you, and you're gonna have to deal with that. You know, either you put your foot down, or you just say, yeah, well, whatever, I don't care. You can keep talking there. I will just live my life. You know. Well, some of you Virgos this month, if there is a, well, this is life, it happens, a financial strain, it's a little bit like maybe too many things, like too many bills came at once, or there's some expenses. Some of you might worry a little bit. It's a little bit heavy on you when it comes for some of you Virgos, when it comes for finances. You will need to juggle things. You might need to say, you know what, maybe this bill can wait, or this expense can wait. I need to direct my attention to this expense, or this, you know, whatever you need to do with the finances. And some of you might want to take your money out of the bank, but that is going to be a little bit difficult for some of you. You might not be able to get the whole amount or whatever you want, especially if it's a big amount. But some of you might try to go to a financial institution, someone to give you some financial aid, and that might be delayed a little bit. But then you will decide. If that happens for some of you Virgos in February, you go out, you go to a bank and you ask for a loan or whatever that is, and they don't give you, well, that will not necessarily that it will be a good thing, but you might say, you know what, okay, I can live without that. I can wait until I have enough to purchase or to take a trip. Some of you might want to get rid of things, like too much stuff. It's kind of, you feel like if I keep this, that means it's an expense. It's like you will say, I cut the cable, I cut a subscription for a magazine or whatever that is. Some of you might start to clean up, and you're going to look at life you're going to keep only things that makes you happy and doesn't give you a lot of emotional stress. Yeah, but this month is good. Whatever you know, whatever you need to do. Some of you Virgos might be, for example, might give classes when it comes for to use your intuition or to write articles, whatever that is. Yeah, and you will be paid. And I will suggest you make sure that either you're paid in advance or you have a contract that if you are to be paid after you provide a service or whatever you do, make sure that it's a contract and you will be paid. Because some of you might have a tendency to just bank on the goodwill of people, like, oh, no problem, they will pay me, I'm sure they will pay me, I don't need to have a contract or whatever agreement, they will pay me. Well, it's very possible that they might pay you less than what you agreed in the beginning. So make sure that everything is legal. Yeah. And some of you this month in February might receive a gift. You might go somewhere, maybe someone is going to give you a gift that you will take a course or you learn something. But of course, Virgo, like always, some of you, not all of you, but if that is the case, you will say to yourself, some of you, why did you didn't need to spend that much money. You could have given to me and I would have known what to do with that money instead of just wasting, on that. But be open to receive gifts and use your intuition. You will have the insights this month, you Virgos, what to do, what to say, and where to knock. Yeah, what doors you should knock. But if it comes for financial, a little bit some stress, that I don't know, make sure that you don't go overboard with a gift to someone because you love that person or you care about that person. Some of you might have this month in February might have a tendency to go a little bit overboard with paying for a gift or giving someone a gift, but then you might be in minus, so be careful with that. Yeah. Okay, Virgos, this is it for your reading. Talk to you next month. Bye bye.